Made it to Thailand right in time for our cooking class. After an amazing week in Davos, Switzerland, I packed up my bags and said goodbye to the vintage elevator and this hotel. Drove back to Zurich so that I could catch an overnight flight to Thailand. Maybe it was because I was still running on adrenaline from the week, but I could not sleep a wink even though this flight was 10 hours long and I was trying to sleep. But I did get a lot of work done and I caught up on some vlogging. And then I was picked up at the airport in Bangkok by my guide, George. Especially compared to the freezing cold weather I was in Switzerland, it is so hot and humid here. First we stopped by the hotel, and this is the most beautiful hotel I've ever been to. It was giving so much luxury. The bathtub, the breakfast. Then George and I drove over to the Poomjai Garden, which is a beautiful 2.7 acre property. It's been in the family for over 200 years, and we were going to do a cooking class with one of the owners. What's crazy about this garden is that it is smack in the center of like a concrete jungle part of Bangkok, and so it feels like a little hidden oasis. Everything we're going to be cooking today is using ingredients that are found right here on the property, and I got to see them harvest very ready jackfruit. The owner, Andy, grew up here on this property, so it was like his playground growing up. This was us smelling the pandan leaves, which smelled so good, and he showed us how you can make a little box out of the leaves, which was used before everybody started using plastic as containers. I love trying new food, so anything that they said was edible, I gave a taste, even if it was really sour and definitely not ripe. I also smelled holy basil for the first time, which was so delicious and not like regular basil. I learned that a lot of the plants that are core to Thai cuisine are actually not native to this area, and they were brought over in the 16th century. Things like the papaya and chilies are originally from Central America, but now are essential parts of Thai cooking. Our little nature walk led us to the back house where we were going to do our cooking class. We risked our lives walking over this little plank, and then we found the jackfruit we had harvested all cut up. I had prepared a lot of the ingredients, including this brown coconut that was shredded and with coconut sugar and coconut milk, and basically we put it in with other rice flour, and then I hand mixed it up, which was a whole workout for the day. After that mixture was ready, we took these and learned how to lay them over each other and then weave them together with these little bamboo sticks. Then you oil the inside of the leaves and you put a tiny bit of the coconut mixture on the inside, and then you wrap it up like a little envelope. You put in the bamboo sticks again to keep it all closed, and then you roast it over the fire for like 5 minutes. And then once that comes off of the fire, you start taking all the bamboo sticks out and you unwrap it, and the caramelized coconut on the inside is so delicious. It's a bit doughy, it's sweet. After the cooking class, we headed over to the little cafe where I had my first ever actual Thai mango sticky rice, which exceeded all of my expectations. And then we did a surprise boat trip where we were going to go see the giant Buddha. One of the nicknames for Bangkok was actually the Venice of the East, and I totally get why. It is all these flowing rivers through the middle of the city. Now this sitting Buddha is 300 feet tall and painted in all gold. It's a rule that at temples, animals are safe from any sort of harm, and so they are feeding fish constantly, and there are also stray cats and even a stray turtle. After we spent some time in the temple, we actually got a bucket of fish food and some bread, and we went to go feed the fish and the pigeons, who were very hungry and not scared of humans at all. Given that I hadn't slept at all on the flight before, I was very tired, but I didn't want